your business.
Don't cut.
Brace yourself for a roller coaster of instant karma as we dive into these jaw-dropping moments where Karens get exactly what they deserve. In this video, you'll witness the most satisfying and unexpected consequences for entitled behavior, each moment more jaw-dropping than the last. And get ready for some serious payback and a whole lot of laughs. In today's first video takes us into the heart of a retail store where a woman's dramatic outburst escalates into a full-blown confrontation. Brace yourself as we explore how a seemingly normal shopping trip can turn into a heated debate about race, entitlement, and public behavior. On July 13, 2022, an event began in a bustling Florida retail store where customers were shopping unaware of the events that were about to unfold. The scene unfolded as a Karen, a notorious term for an entitled and confrontational individual. From the start, it was clear that this was not going to be a typical shopping experience. As Karen approached the checkout counter, she appeared visibly upset. Her frustration was directed at the store employees, who were busy assisting other customers. Without any apparent provocation, Karen begins to raise her voice, causing everyone to turn and tensions to rise. Few people are disgusting. Karen screams, her voice echoing throughout the store. She points and makes bold accusations. You people are disgusting too. She continues, her anger evident. Karen claims the store clerk is racist, demands to speak directly to the manager, and threatens legal action. The employees, taken aback by the outburst, try to remain calm and handle the situation professionally.
Continue.
You're disgusting and you're disgusting too. Don't be racist. Do not be racist. Pay attention to everyone. Sooner or later, you're going to get a lawsuit. I know, you guys are asking for it. And don't have your minions talk to me. You talk to me directly. You're racist. I will scream as loud as I please. Do you understand that?
You gotta get out of here.
I don't have to go anywhere. I guarantee you I won't be getting out of here today.
The store manager arrives and Karen's accusations escalate. She insists that the clerk is paying too much attention to minority customers, implying that this is racist behavior. And her assertions seem to be based on the observation that some customers who happen to be black are being helped more quickly than she is.
They're racist as usual. Paying attention to the only black people in here. When I give you guys so much goddamn business, it's ridiculous.
Why are you playing the minority card? We're all minorities.
I'm not doing anything. I'm ringing up my groceries.
This assertion, although unfounded, only made her angrier. The store manager tried to reason with Karen, explaining that all customers were served based on their needs and the order in which they arrived. However, Karen was unwilling to listen. She was focused on her own grievances and determined to speak up. The manager tried to calm the situation, but Karen's refusal to calm down only made things worse.
In my best interest?
What did you say?
You said it's in my best interest.
It's your best interest to do what you need to do. Do not speak on my child and how I raised my child.
Look what you're doing.
Don't speak on that.
Look what you're doing.
My child sees me raise my voice just like your child sees you raise your voice.
Okay.
My child is watching me defend myself. I want him to learn that.
Doesn't help.
It seems because you keep going back and forth to me, it doesn't mean I'm going to lower my voice. Do you understand that?
Should.
No, you should. You damn voice. How about that? Do you like that?
So don't worry about that.
You're not going to go anywhere, I guarantee you.
Okay, attorney.
At some point, Karen turned her attention to her child who was watching the scene unfold. She justified her actions by claiming that she was teaching her child a valuable lesson. According to Karen, her loud and confrontational behavior was intended to demonstrate the importance of standing up for oneself and not tolerating disrespectful behavior. She argued that this public act was a necessary lesson in self-assertion. Store employees and managers continued to attempt to diffuse the situation. They reminded Karen that her behavior was disruptive and unacceptable in public. Despite their efforts, Karen remained defiant, insisting that her actions were justified and that she would not leave until her demands were met.
Beautiful job. Thank you.
I am speaking, not you. Not you. I am speaking. Back away. You're too aggressive. You're too aggressive. Your job is to serve me.
So, my friend, 40 years old, minus years old. Even I don't know who that person is. I told her, I've lived around this area for all the time. I keep you guys on record. So that the instances that we encountered, as someone who's been
coming here for 15 years. Since I was damn near 15 years old, I've been coming here. Yes, yes. Oh, it's not the first time, not the second, not the third time. I tried to speak to her woman to woman. It's like, and then he jumps into it as her savior because she told him to like my legs.
As the confrontation escalated, Karen threatened to take legal action against the store. She asserted that the employee's behavior constituted discrimination and that she was prepared to pursue legal action. This threat added to the tension of the situation, as the store manager attempted to reassure Karen that they were following all proper procedures. So the footage ended here.
That's not your business. That's not your business.
Take accountability.
He wouldn't do it if my husband was here, and he wouldn't do it if my son was here. Because that would have caused a big
I'm just telling the truth.
It's your truth, and that's fine. Your truth, that is so aggressive.
Right, I don't speak to my children like that though. And I don't speak.
Business.
Okay then.
It's not your business.
See how loud you get?
It's not your business.
See how
Can
loud
you
you
hear me?
get?
Can you hear me?
You can't have
You don't tell me how to be a mother. How aggressive this man is. He's insisting on standing here despite the supervisor's order.
I told her, stop screaming in front of your child.
You don't tell me what to do in front of my child. Tell me what to do in front of my child. I don't tell. No, I will not. I would. Go ahead. I would love for you to.
It was later revealed by the cameraman that security arrived and asked Karen to leave the store. After a lengthy, intense confrontation, Karen finally decided to leave. She continued to scream and make accusations, but store employees and customers were relieved to see the chaos end. The aftermath of the incident left a lingering sense of unease, but the store quickly returned to normal. In Florida statutes, 877.03 defines public nuisance conduct. This is conduct that, if committed, would cause serious inconvenience to others or disrupt the public peace. Specifically, public nuisance conduct includes acts that make loud noises or cause unnecessary disturbances in public areas, affecting others and disrupting public peace. Physical or psychological threats to others in public spaces can be considered public nuisance conduct. Karen's screaming and unprovoked accusations in this situation put her in violation of this law. In Karen's case, she has violated the second-degree felony, and if convicted, Karen could face up to 60 days in jail and or a fine of up to $500. Seems like this woman just landed herself in hot water, but wait until you see this next one. On March 12, 2023, in Florida, an unsettling traffic stop unfolded in an unusual and dramatic fashion. A highly intoxicated woman was pulled over by officers due to her erratic driving behavior. What ensued was a troubling and chaotic interaction that highlights the complexities and challenges faced by law enforcement during such incidents. The day started like any other, but for one driver, it was about to take a significant turn for the worse. At the heart of the drama was a woman who had been driving erratically, leading officers to suspect she was under the influence of alcohol. This situation quickly escalated into a confrontation that showcased a blend of belligerence, denial, and troubling behavior. As the officers approached the vehicle, they found the woman in a visibly disheveled state. Her speech was slurred and her eyes were bloodshot, clear indicators of intoxication. Despite these signs, she tried to downplay the severity of her situation. Her erratic behavior included a mix of confusion about her whereabouts and incoherent explanations about her recent actions.
Hi, how you doing?
Hey, how are you?
Go ahead and just stand right here for me.
I'm sorry?
Just stand right there.
Stand right there?
Yeah, just stand right there.
Sure.
Yeah.
Guys, some lesbian bitch come out, talk to him, straight to me. I'm like,
behind the Southwind Hotel on the one-way. And so sounds like they're going to be on Elizabeth, right behind the Southwind Hotel.
And I came here. I was going to leave, go home. I'm 6 hours away.
No, you here?
No, I don't even know where I'm at.
Okay.
I turned around. I went to Hog's Press. It's my big daddy.
Huh?
We got 3 kids together.
Is that
We're
that's
not
him?
together.
That's
Yes.
him.
Yes.
The officers tasked with assessing the situation first had to determine the woman's condition and the extent of her impairment. They started by asking her to step out of the vehicle and stand by the side. And her initial response was to act belligerently, making inappropriate and derogatory comments.
So, were you with her at the hotel just
Sorry,
now?
I'm very hard
Were you
here.
with her at the hotel just now?
Yeah, 10 minutes ago, yeah.
You were.
What are you doing here? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like,
Okay,
girl, I'm
so
just trying to cool her. I'm trying to pull her out. we're going home today. Like, I live 7 hours away. Punta Gorda.
Okay.
You're close, girl.
Okay, my family lives up there. All right,
This
here.
fucking lesbian ass bitch. I'm like, you want to eat my vagina? I'm not gonna lie to you. She's like, blah, blah, only girls allowed here. I'm like, you want to eat my vagina? Vagina better than you ever fucking will.
And that's the chick like coming
Yes,
in the
she
room.
had a dog. No, not in a room. I never went to a room.
Okay.
I just went to pool around. Okay. So I went to turn my car. In the background, I turn my scooter to get my car. Blah, 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 blah. I go to Kayla, I go home. And she was like, there ain't no... I was already crying because I'm upset.
So you all were already having an issue where you're...
No, we're not having an issue.
So you're not having an issue?
No.
So this person that you don't know just started like the whole issue.
She exhibited a combative attitude which only complicated the interaction. During this period, she attempted to explain her behavior with a series of convoluted stories. She mentioned an argument with her boyfriend, her uncertainty about her current location, and he made strange comments about her children and past experiences. The more she talked, the less coherent her explanations became, adding to the officer's growing concern.
Mad.
She's our dog outside. There's no reason, girl.
So they're...
I hope not. I don't know where the fuck that came from. You just surprised me with that.
You get a little blood on...
Yes.
Okay.
The bathroom was forever.
Okay.
And I don't drink. I'm a bartender. I've been in Punta Gorda. I'm 6 hours away. I bartend my whole life. And I fell, and I honestly, I would tell you every motherfucking detail.
Okay.
I promise me.
Because I could see, like, you know, like it looks like maybe some gravel on your legs and whatever.
Big mouth to tell you. All right, are you ready?
You're just waiting. Can she look at it?
Erica, yeah, go.
Erica?
No, tell her MK purse in the
purse.
Yeah, she got mad because I joked. I said, I'll eat your vagina.
As the officers continued their investigation, the woman's behavior grew increasingly erratic. She began making inappropriate remarks about the officers, using crude language, and displaying a complete lack of respect for their authority. Her actions included trying to flirt with one of the officers and making bizarre comments about her physical appearance.
Officer pulled over the whole fight.
We did, sir.
He did?
Officer Carr did.
I'm very hard here.
Officer Carr and myself did.
Officer Carr here?
Yeah.
What was the actual probable cause?
To stop the vehicle for a well, and then as
I'm gonna answer my phone if that's all right.
and then as we went down,
Erica.
Well, I'm not holding your hand while you pee. That's gross. So go ahead and stand up for me real quick.
You think I'm gross?
No, but seeing someone pee that I don't. Well, don't.
No. I'm not gonna fuck with you, dude. Come on.
Just tell me right now.
No, it's a...
This erratic behavior was compounded by her refusal to cooperate with field sobriety tests. Despite being asked multiple times, she resisted participating in the test, claiming that she had not been drinking and instead had only smoked a joint. Her insistence on not participating was a clear attempt to avoid further scrutiny.
With everything I see going on,
Yes. You have no idea what's going on.
yes.
very important you listen.
Said you did.
Okay. I do smell alcoholic beverage on your breath. Well, that's okay. What I'd like to do is give you the opportunity to spell my belief that you've been operating a motor vehicle under the influence of alcohol. Okay, but
I'm not getting arrested for half a fucking joint. Y'all ran through my fucking car. I mean, no one's fuck guy you done.
Do some field sobriety exercises.
Can I tell you something?
Sure you can.
Her refusal to comply with the field sobriety test led to further complications. The officers, following protocol, decided to arrest her for driving under the influence. The woman's resistance to this decision was intense and vocal. She complained bitterly about needing to use the restroom, creating a scene in the process.
So hot for your 49.
Thank you. Are you ready?
Let's go.
All right, feet together, hands down to your side.
Dog hair and all.
You wear contact.
Ooh, I love this shit.
Keep your head still forward.
I am hitting my head still.
Don't move your head, please.
Hey, where's my hot girlfriend?
Erica, look, you
Don't
see
move
me?
your head.
Like
Could
this?
she do it?
Erica,
I am. I'm looking at this hot ass self.
Look at him like a statue.
For a 50-year-old.
Okay, straight.
Let me head down like this. Let's look at your chest.
No, open your eyes.
Don't touch him.
No, look at the pen. Look at the
Arms
pen.
down.
You ready? It's a real slow movement, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Left foot. Is that correct?
Woo, y'all joke.
Make small
Left foot.
turn
It's
pivoting
gonna be
steps like
foot.
this. And then you're going to walk in the same manner.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Go pick up
Bet
your
y'all
left.
got more? Y'all 4 can handle me?
Well, just so you know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Just so you know.
Hey!
Just so
Her insistence on being allowed to use the bathroom immediately was a recurring theme throughout the encounter. As the arrest process continued, she became increasingly hostile. She accused the officers of being unfair, threatened legal action, and expressed her dissatisfaction with their handling of the situation. Despite the officers' attempts to calm her and explain the necessity of their actions, She remained defiant and aggressive.
For what?
Erica,
Turn around, please.
I gotta pee.
Erica, turn around.
Let me pee. Hey.
Erica, turn
Wait,
around.
no, let me pee right there. No, I have to pee. Bro. Alright, let me pee, girl. Let me pee. Bitch, you got me arrested for no less. Tell her. No, I gotta pee. I don't care what wipe my vagina. It's taking me pee, girl. Touch my fucking hair again. I'll fucking elbow the fuck out of you.
Do you have a bra on, Erica?
We're gonna meet you out.
No, I like guys, but I bet you eat
We're gonna put her
vagina
in
better
my
than
car.
any of these bitches.
Yep.
Eventually, the situation reached a breaking point. The officers were forced to take her into custody, which led to further conflicts and outbursts. The woman's behavior in the back of the patrol car was marked by continued aggression and distress. She repeatedly complained about her need to use the restroom and made a series of inappropriate and confrontational statements.
If I fucking point this fucking dyke bitch in the face, break my leg! Break my leg! Make me right before I have you arrested! You're a dumbass bitch! And that's right, I'm gonna have you arrested by my lawyer! Cause you didn't make me my fucking right! Dumb cunt! I have to pee! I have to pee! I have to pee! I'm gonna pee because I don't want to pee.
You have to get back in the car.
Nothing. I take my kids' 3 lives away from me because an ugly 50-year-old bitch will let me suck her vagina. Let's go burn that bitch's fucking condoms down tonight.
The arrest and subsequent transport to the station were fraught with tension. Her continued resistance, combined with her belligerent behavior, made the situation challenging for the officers. The entire episode was a stark reminder of the difficulties law enforcement faces when dealing with individuals who are intoxicated and uncooperative.
Willing to provide me with a breath sample?
You made me. Don't look at me. You guys hurt me. Yes, I'm gonna go to the doctor for what you guys did to me. I trusted you. You don't know what I've been through. They're violent. You don't know what them 2 bitches did.
Right now,
Past your testilizer vest walking.
in the court of law, do you understand that? Having that in mind, are you still refusing?
Suck my vagina.
Okay. Are you still refusing to submit to a lawful test of your breath, determining
I
breath
want you
alcohol
to eat my
content?
vagina so good I walk.
All right.
Bam, baby! Walk, but you a liar.
This traffic stop serves as a dramatic example of the challenges faced by law enforcement in handling intoxicated individuals. The woman's erratic behavior, combined with her refusal to comply with standard procedures, created a volatile situation that required careful management. The incident underscores the complexities involved in such encounters and the need for officers to remain professional and composed, even when faced with hostility and non-cooperation. In Florida, the law regarding driving under the influence of alcohol or drugs is set out in Chapter 316.193 of the Florida statutes. Under this law, if a person is operating a vehicle while under the influence of alcohol or other drugs to the point where they are unable to safely operate the vehicle, they can be charged with DI. If the driver's blood alcohol concentration back is over 0.08%, they will be charged with DUI. But Florida also states that refusing to take a breathalyzer test can result in severe penalties. Karen's driving under the influence of alcohol fell under this law. This resulted in Karen being charged with a felony that carries a sentence of imprisonment in county jail and a fine of up to $1,000. In resisting a peace officer as stated in Florida statutes, Chapter 843.02. This statute addresses the crime of resisting an officer with or without violence. Resisting with violence involves actively opposing or obstructing an officer using force, while resisting without violence refers to nonviolent obstruction. Karen's behavior, including her attempts to resist handcuffing and obstruct the arrest process, fits within this legal framework. The statute categorizes these actions as crimes that disrupt law enforcement procedures. In a quiet suburban neighborhood, an alarming incident occurred that captured the attention and concern of local residents. This video covers a disturbing incident where a woman, motivated by apparent racial animosity, vandalized a neighbor's car with a hammer. On June 15, 2021, the tranquility of this peaceful neighborhood was shattered by a rampage and vandalism on a Florida street. The camera begins rolling as a woman, clearly agitated and brandishing a hammer, is seen approaching a parked car. This seemingly random act of aggression soon becomes clear as more than a random act of violence, revealing deeper layers of racial animosity. The video opens with a shaky but clear image of the woman standing near the car. Her actions are intentional as she raises the hammer and begins to hit the car. Now the sound of metal hitting metal echoed through the quiet street, drawing the attention of passersby and alarming those who witnessed the scene. The woman's rage was palpable. Each hammer blow seemed to be fueled by deep anger, not just vandalism. The woman's attack on the car was methodical and relentless. The hammer left visible dents and cracks in the surface of the car, causing significant damage. The camera focuses on the now crumpled exterior of the car, highlighting the extent of the damage. The damage is not just physical, it is a clear message of contempt and hostility. As the video continues, the context of the attack becomes clear. While the exact words or racial slurs used by the woman are not captured, her actions in the context suggest that racial animosity may have been the driving force behind her aggressive behavior. The car in question belongs to a minority neighbor, and the woman's behavior appears to be an expression of deep-seated prejudice. The disturbance attracts the attention of several neighbors who show up to witness the situation. Their reactions range from shock to anger as they see the extent of the damage in the woman's aggressive behavior. And several neighbors attempt to intervene, restraining Karen from her crazy actions to prevent further damage.
You got a problem? Is there a problem? You put your mother in. Tell me to go back somewhere. I'm not to be played with. Do you understand me? So you your car racist. You racist. I'm sick of you.
For those directly affected by the attack, the emotional toll was immense. Victims of vandalism face not only financial loss, but also the psychological impact of being targeted by such a public act of hate. The community's response was a mix of support for the victims and outrage at the perpetrator's actions. The incident was a stark reminder of the pervasive nature of racism and the urgent need for communities to come together to combat such issues. Under Florida statutes 806.13, vandalism is defined as intentionally damaging or destroying another person's property. This includes defacing, or destroying property without the owner's permission. In this case, the owner was able to film Karen's vandalism. Specifically, Karen used a hammer to repeatedly hit the owner's car, causing a dent in the body of the car. This led to legal charges against Karen, and Karen's actions were in complete violation of this law. This can be prosecuted as a first-degree misdemeanor, which carries a maximum penalty of 1 year in prison and/or a fine of up to $1,000. Additionally, if the vandalism is motivated by race, ethnicity, or religion, the penalties may be increased. This is an aggravating factor that can result in a more severe penalty than simple damages. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe to our channel for more great content. Share your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about how this situation was handled? We'd love to hear from you.